The Omicron variant is rampantly becoming dominant in South Africa less than 4 weeks after being identified there. South Africa's National Institute for Communicable Diseases said Omicron's profile and early epidemiological data suggested it was able to evade some immunity, but that existing vaccines should still protect against severe diseases and death. It said 74% of all the samples it had genetically sequenced last month had been of the new variant. According to reports, the number of new cases reported in South Africa doubled from Tuesday to Wednesday. A WHO epidemiologist said that data on how contagious Omicron was should be available within days. BioNTech CEO said that the vaccine it makes in a partnership with Pfizer was likely to offer strong protection against severe disease from Omicron. The president of the European Union's Executive Commission said that there was a race against time to fend off the new variant while scientists establish how easily it can spread and whether it can evade vaccine protection. The WHO has noted many times that the coronavirus will keep producing new variants for as long as it allowed to circulate freely in large unvaccinated populations. Some 56 countries were reportedly implementing travel measures to guard against Omicron as of November 28. Hong Kong added Japan, Portugal and Sweden to its travel restrictions, while Uzbekistan said it would suspend flights from Hong Kong as well as South Africa. Malaysia temporarily barred travelers from 8 African countries and said Britain and the Netherlands could join the list. The United States has barred nearly all foreigners who have been in one of 8 southern African countries. On Tuesday, the US Centers for Disease Control and Prevention directed airlines to disclose names and other information of passengers who have been to those countries.